Another update. Let's take a look at PulseX over here. Still very bullish on PulseX. This is still a flat pattern. We have a 3-wave move up, 3-wave move down, and then a 5-wave move to the downside with a ending diagonal within the 5th wave. Nothing has changed on the analysis that I posted there on Twitter. What we see over here after coming down towards the 70.2% fib, this is a macro 70.2% fib. So if you take a fib all the way from this low over here in September up to this high here in March, we do see that we had a very nice reversal there. Went up over 70% from the lows and then came down to the 78.6% fib. And now we've continuously been making lower lows and lower highs over here. Now we have a higher low, right? Lower lows and lower highs, and now we have a higher low. So the daily time frame is getting very interesting, right? We do see that the structure could potentially round off over here. We also see an attempt at breaking above this trend line over here. Okay, this would act as our trend line liquidity. Going forward, what PulseX bulls would want to see is a move above the 78 and 70.2% fib right over here. Okay, so going forward, what PulseX bulls would want to see is a move above this level right over here. Okay, this region right here, so we can confirm more upside. Otherwise, we'll come down towards these lower fibs. But either way, I still do think that we're very close to a bottom here, if not now, right? So this is PulseX, looks very nice. We do see a 335 Elliott wave flat pattern, and it's actually more bullish now that I'm looking at the structure, and the reason for that is because we've never had our impulsive move up yet. This whole move was just accumulation in a ABC correction. So if we go here on my Twitter, I show examples here. So this is a running flat, right? You have the initial phase of your coin, the airdrop, your pump, your dump, your move back up to retracements, and then a 5-wave move down with the C wave just ending slightly above your A wave low. Okay, lots of manipulation moves here, fakes out a lot of traders, and the reason for that is because the structure is so complex, right? When we take a look at PLS over here, we see the exact same thing. We see a three-wave move down, 3-wave move up, 5-wave move to the downside with a bullish descending broadening wedge over here. And we came down to our bear market low. You guys see this? Okay. Now there is a possibility we have a little bit of a retrace and then continue higher, but so far in the daily time frame, this does look very bullish. Okay. Let's take a look at incentive token over here. Incentive token, everything is looking good here. Bullish descending broadening wedge off of this structural support. You see how many times we've interacted with this level over here? You guys see this? Okay, so going forward, what incentive bulls would want to see is a 4-hour move back above the 61.8% fib and the 70.2% fib on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, this is the 4-hour time frame. Very nice bullish dragon pattern over here. Nice higher low, right? This is your first, your second. So this is the feet of your dragon, and this is your head, the head of your dragon. And then this over here would be acting as your trend line liquidity. So going forward, what incentive bulls would want to see is a move above this trend line, and then eventually get above these two fibs so we can confirm higher. Let's take a look even at PHEX, right? We see that this is possible Wyckoff accumulation here in the form of a flat pattern. So going back to my Twitter here, we can see that PHEX is just doing this pattern. You guys see this? Where the C wave slightly sweeps this A wave low, but the B wave fails to make a new all-time high. Look at HEX over here. You also have a 3-wave move down, 3-wave move up, and then a 5-wave move to the downside with a bullish broadening wedge as well. Even taking a look at HEX, you can see that we're oscillating here within this ending diagonal off of the 70.2 to 78.6% fib. Now, don't take any highly over leveraged positions over here. You would want to scale in, and the reason for that is because we must remember that HEX is still within an ending diagonal, and it may just come up towards the retracements, okay, instead of making a new all-time high. But we'll see on HEX. Okay, we can see that the structure is starting to turn very bullish, and sellers are becoming exhausted, because when we take a look here at the MACD on the monthly time frame, we do see that it's about to cross up. So we're extremely oversold here. Okay, so you can see that the whole ecosystem here is bottoming out, and the reason for that is because sellers are becoming exhausted, and we do see that all of these structures are structures of accumulation and not distribution. When we go here on my Twitter, you can see all of the examples here. So I'm going to show you the example on PLS. You see this is just a 335 flat pattern. You guys see this? Okay, when you take a look at PulseX, same thing, right? This was just accumulation. And then this is PHEX. PHEX, same thing, right? So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Ecosystem does look good. Just remember to be mindful of the fibs going forward. All you want to do is take a log fib from the high on July 20th up down to our low here on August 12th, and you would want to wait for a 4-hour closure above the 61.8 to 78.6% fib, so we can get confirmation that this over here was our low, and then the ecosystem is bottomed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.